Hey everyone, Val here with Crystal Soil Cleaning. Today we're going to be unboxing our new toy. This is going to be the Reachit Flow Blue 2. This is a 4-stage water purifying system. We started off with the CR Spotless, cart system. That's just a pure DI resin. And then we moved on to a bigger PureTech system, which had a higher gallon capacity. Those are pure just DI systems. This comes with a carbon filter, sediment filter, RO, and then lastly DI. The reason we're trying this out is because DI is very expensive. It gets the job done, but DI is really just the last stage of a proper filtration process. We found we were spending a lot of money on DI resin, and we felt like we were moving through it too quickly. So we did some research, found out that you should be having a couple more steps right before the DI. So this was a deal on Black Friday from Reachit. We're not sponsored by them, we're not sponsored by anyone. We're just going to give our honest opinion on this product. So today is just the unboxing, and then later on we'll probably do a full review after we've used it a few times in our projects, and the cost on replacing filters and resin and so forth. So let's get started.
Hey guys, I have to make a correction here. At the beginning of this video I mentioned that this was the Reachit Flow Blue 2. This is just the Flow Blue with gauges. Now there are several versions of this system. There's the Flow Blue Bare Bones, which is $1,895. The Flow Blue with gauges, which is the version we have, which is $1,995. The Flow Blue Fully Option, which is $2,295. And the Flow Blue 2, which is $2,595. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description so you guys can check that out, and enjoy the rest of this unboxing video. Thank you.
Alright, so down here you can see the sediment filter down here with the TDS meter. It's not on right now, but there's, this is the gauges version of the product. The second step up, the one below is the Bare Bones, which doesn't come with any of the gauges, has smaller wheels, cheaper wheels. Next up is the carbon filter right here. And then moving to the large RO canister. And then finally the DI resin filter, which is this white one right here. Like I said, this is a very, very well put together product. Seems very sturdy, just moving it around. And also down here, if you come down, this is what I was talking about. So we have the option of not using the DI. So we can either have our inlet right here, and then this would be our outlet. Or we can connect this hose here into the DI, and then out comes water that goes through all 4 of these stages, our DI being the last one. Yeah, that's basically it for this thing. We have the TDS meter, we have our pressure gauge and our temperature gauge up here. I don't know if you can see it right here by the handle. And that just about wraps up the unboxing of the Flow Blue from Reachit. Alright, so also included in this package is a couple sediment cartridges. And then we got, I think this might be carbon, yeah. So they give us 2 sediment cartridges and an activated carbon filter. So about the only thing we're gonna have to replace on our own is the DI, but since we have all these stages for the DI should last us a lot longer. So there you go.
Alright, just to mention a couple of things that came with the package. So this looks to be a lock to lock the the Flow Blue to your vehicle. Allen wrench, screwdriver, and then a 10mm wrench. An extra valve, turn valve right here, Teflon tape, and then 2 replacement sediment filters and 1 replacement carbon filter. All right, so there you go.